Maria Bartholdi, joined by Craig Wescoe here at the video wall to talk about a card that I think is pretty Craig, Glorybound Initiate. Tell me about this card.
Yeah, I'd say this is probably the most Craig Wescoe card of the set. So it's a 2-drop white creature, and which I was already you had me at that. But when it attacks, it gets to Exert, which is the new mechanic from Amonkhet. And when you do, it becomes a 4/4 lifelink, which those stats in itself are really good. You know, you attack 4-point drain, opponent takes a bunch of damage, you gain a bunch of life, really sweet card. But what really sets this card apart is a couple of things. One, it has the human archetype, the human tribal. So with Thalia's Lieutenant and stuff like that, it gets the bonus. And also the other thing it has going for it is Vigilance. It doesn't have Vigilance, but if you give it Vigilance, that's the mechanic that works really well with Exert.
And
so,
always watching is the way to give it Vigilance.
Exactly, that's the one that I think is the best, because you go turn 2, Glorybound Initiate, and then turn 3, always watching, and then you just attack for 5 on turn 3, and then you gain 5 life. So there's no way the opponent's going to race that. They have to be able to kill your creature. And so any creature, especially a 2-drop, that the opponent just absolutely has to kill right away is just a premium creature.
So have you been brewing any secret tech to go along with Glorybound Initiate for the future, potentially?
It's interesting that you asked me that. Up until about the day before the Pro Tour, I was going to play Sandstone Bridge in a mono-white human deck. So Sandstone Bridge, it's a land from Zendikar, enters the battlefield tapped, and can produce white mana, but when it enters the battlefield, it gives target creature +1/+1 in Vigilance. So you play this guy on turn 2, then on turn 3 you play the bridge if you don't have the always watching, otherwise you just jam that. Then you just get to attack for 5 and play a 2-drop, another 2-drop, maybe another one of these on turn 3. So that's kind of the tech that I haven't really broken it out yet, but you know, I figured I'd share with you, Maria.
Oh, well, stay tuned. Craig Wescoe, thanks so much.